I'm gonna tell you a story, but the first thing you have to understand is time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle because I'm the one who's talking to you. Welcome to the cult. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty quick one. I have gone through Rin Kyo To Sha Kai Gin Ritsu. So this is for Zai, Zen, and then one after. So this is gonna be a quick 3,000 steps. So, for Zai. So Zai deals with uniting yourself with the elements, like Yoga Vatika, or Vatika Yoga, I guess. So on that note, Kazate had an agreeable appearance. Not necessarily pleasant, but agreeable. Hail, Abanandate, become a guest at Titi Bhavati. Look, we live in the natural world. That's why we need houses. Thus, we, in order to best interact with the elements, in my opinion, become their guest. Like, become a guest of the dirt, become a guest of the air, become a guest of the water, become a guest of the wood of the trees. Like that. Offers tribute, Karikaroti, because this is something I learned that's actually very common in the rest of the world. It is very, very, very common. For example, in Japan, for when you go to become a guest at someone's home, you bring a little gift or something, and it's also very common for them to have something for you. Like it's a thing. It's a cultural thing maybe, but like it's something that when I did both the class trip to Japan and the class trip to China, less so much with China, but because it was that's very much a thing in Japan. But like we made sure we had specific gifts for the people we're doing homestays with, that sort of thing. Conduct oneself properly. Sarakarena karoti. So, along the lines I've just discussed. You're having agreeable appearance. You are doing like a formal hello as a hail. You become a guest. You offer, as a guest, you offer your host a present. And along with all of these, you conduct yourself properly. That's what the point of Sarakarena Karori is all of this is about being a good guest in nature's house. In Baltica Gaia. Pay respect to Adriate, unite, Sagatayati. So this is so after you pay respect, after you've done all this, basically this is when you get to do the stuff that Zai is actually about. Cause the thing is it is both completely about doing the formalities in a meaningful way, and then that's when you get to do a Sagatayati, a Botica. That's when you get to unite the elements and do cool stuff with them. And then you unite Sagatayati, control Kukeri, harmonize Sagachate, and then master Kisetri Kuroti, and that completes Zai. Now that is very simple because I felt a specific need to you can say that I'm being lazy with this one, and that'll be fine. There's something wrong with being zen and too active, in my opinion. But so in this I chose instead of 10 different verbs, I chose 5 verbs, and I did 2 cycles that repeated, which I think you'll understand when I do it. So illuminate, avajayatate, enlighten, adiati, liberate, moksayate, transcend, adavartate, descend, avatarati. So you illuminate, you enlighten, you liberate, in this case yourself, you transcend, and then you immediately descend back into your avatar. And then you do it again. Avajayotate, adiati, moksayati, avitartate, avatarati, and that completes Zai and Zen. Alright, so this last one, I guess it's a little bit silly, but I was after all of this, I was I'm going to do beg, borrow, and steal. So this is a sequence of beg, borrow, steal, flatter, cheat, cajole, fail with request, justify, detain, and deny. So beg, arabate. Borrow, udgaragrahanam karoti. Steal, mokeati. Flatter, katate. Cheat, vashkayati. Cajole, ubabarade. I actually thought cajole might not be a word. I was a little bit scared because I hadn't looked it up before. Assail with request. Prathyate. Justify, sidi karoti. Detain, pratisidati. And then deny, vavakte. Can I leave? No. Can I leave? No. Can I leave? No. Anyway, this is Oracle. I'm gonna sing myself up. Dream safely out there in the weave all throughout. And don't get caught somewhere with you say, hey, I want to leave. And they say, no, no way. That's not a safe way to be. Talk to you later. It's Oracle me.